Hello everybody, my name is TGTE and HDFan 2012, and I got some good news. I'm not really restricted by creator's block at the moment, so I can make a couple more videos before I make a hiatus. Now, for all of my time on YouTube, I've not really talked about the concept of the Mandela effect. For those who don't know what it means, give me a sec. Nope, no images, twit. The Mandela effect refers to a phenomenon where a large group of people share a false memory about an event or fact. It is characterized by a strong collective misremembering of details, often related to pop culture, historical events, or even product branding. Yeah, I totally didn't have to look it up. Take the example for Pikachu not having a black mark on his tail, or Curious George not even having a tail. So, for the first time ever on the channel, here are my Thomas and Friends Mandela effects. Before we start, as usual, I should mention that this will contain a couple of immature words. Nothing above the F-bomb, mind you, but yeah, that's sadly something I should mention. As YouTube, for some reason, has a very weird system for kids-friendly videos. If you have an issue with that, YouTube, well, get the flip, I don't really care if I'm being honest. Go target freaking Cocomelon or Toy Trains for You or whatnot. False memory number 1. Take along Wilbert. So, here's one I made a community post off a while back. I had a weird memory when I was younger that I could have sworn Take Along had made a model of Wilbert, the forest engine, from the Railway Series book. Now, this actually never happened. Wilbert only had an Ertl model and a wooden railway model. I don't qualify trading cards, so don't even say it. And before anyone asks, no, I didn't have a memory of any Take-Along 16s being made either. Now, I don't know how I thought this. Maybe it was in one of those cheap, fake-looking Thomas and Friends slideshows of old YouTube, maybe? If I'm being honest, I haven't a clue, so, yeah. I don't recall any other false memories towards Take-Along, as far as my brain goes back. So, yeah. Time for the next one. This one's of an episode, so, cool. Didn't expect a V jump scare, did you now? Now, I remember having a DVD when I was younger of Thomas and Friends. It was a load of Hit Entertainment exclusive episodes. One of these episodes was Molly's Special from season 9. It's arguably a pretty mid episode, if I'm being honest. I mean, it was my only exposure to Molly, the Yellow Engine, until I realized YouTube kind of could do cool stuff. Yeah, my own exposure to Molly. Ain't that shocking? For those who need context, the episode is centered around Thomas trying to help a new engine named Molly. Molly is feeling quite down in the dumps because Emily made fun of her for having to pull empty trucks to the coding plant, stating that she wished she could just pull full trucks like a really useful engine. Thomas wants to help Molly, but isn't exactly sure how. This is until Thomas finds a load of tarps in green just hanging over some random scaffolding, and it gives Thomas a good idea to cover up Molly's trucks. And around here is where I have my Mandela moment. Now, this comes from the narration of Michelangelos. Now, in the actual episode, Thomas tells Molly that she can keep her trucks covered up to act like there's something special. The narrator then says this for Molly.
Carrying a special delivery.
Here we go.
Then I will feel important. Molly chuffed cheerfully.
Now, obviously, that's the final narration. That's the actual narration of the episode. However, I remember the narration going kind of differently when I was a wee one, even if it's a Mandela effect. My Mandela effect comes for how I remember the narration going. Instead of saying what he says, I remember the narration going something like this. Then I will feel special, said Molly. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, it's kind of weird. How the hell can I misremember a freaking narration? Then again, who could freaking misremember Molly has a pretty small face in the show? If for some reason the toys make her face blooming huge. This is mainly in fact due to her prototype image showing her with her whatever you freaking call it, her prototype face, making her face look big in prototype images and all, which is what they use for her merchandise. Instead, promo images, she didn't have her side rods were covered up by the weird things on her frames or one footplate or whatever it is. That's why Tommy Molly doesn't have static side rods, people. Even static side rods could have worked, like how I did it on my Molly. I've also recently colored in these parts on the frames, since I feel like it's something Hidden Entertainment would have done. By the way, what are your thoughts about Molly's huge face? Do you like it, or do you think it's mid? I like it, not too bugged by it. And, that's it. Yeah. Didn't realize I had so little Mandela effects when I was younger. Guess that makes me a very smart boy. Or in some cases, a really useful one. Yeah. Sorry this video wasn't as long as I hoped it would be. I felt like there was a lot more Mandela effects I could speak of, but now that I really think about it, I don't remember really having much false memories when I was a wee one. Life's weird, doesn't it? I mean, why do you think I included a freaking Danny'sville character jump scare? Surely that couldn't happen again, could it? Is that subtle foreshadowing? No, it's not. It's not, I promise you. So, let's play Happy Wheels for a bit. Does anyone remember playing this game? I do. Actually, I don't. I saw annoying orange gameplays of it. Alright, it's kind of hard to do this with one hand. Let's try. Oh, come on. Yes! Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, no! Oh, God. Oh! Okay, never mind. There was blood in the video. Okay, then. That was a bit much. Let's just roll off and see what happens. Ooh! Oh, God. There's stuff like this that you don't get money from. Jeez. I can't really think of cool other Mandela effects people. I'm sorry for that. I did not think this went through, did I? Elmo appeared live in the live audience. That's cool. I edited an LNR poster. I mean, you can definitely tell where the inspiration for Hero of the Rails' opening titles come from, at least in terms of the Tension's design. I think Tugs is kind of mid, kind of undercooked a wee bit in terms of general awesomeness. Okay, you know what? I give up. I can't think of anything else to say other than this upcoming news about a new video. Or maybe two new videos, if you will. I have two new Orange and Go related videos coming soon. One is a retrospective on Orange and Go, why I think the good stuff, the bad stuff, and why I feel like it's overhated. And the other one is a theory video related with Orange and Go, and also a new mini-series based that is just my take on the series on Orange and Go, shall also hopefully start coming out during summer. I promise it's not going to be like Smokey Joe is actually going to survive more than a few episodes, please believe me. Alright, so I hope like and subscribe for more videos similar to this, and if you want to see more, ring the bell and whatnot, and yeah, I'll see all of you next time. This is TTT and HDF fans 2012 saying bye bye and have a good evening, good night, or good day, or whatever. It's weird how this is near the length of an Orange and Go episode, isn't it?